It's already helped you. That's all ideas that it is put into your mind, that have been put into your mind by your experience. And because you were so excited about that experience, you wanted to go tell somebody else about it. We call that word of mouth. And that is all based on the experience that people have with you. That is your brand. The experience people have with you and the experience that people have of you. It may not even be with you, because someone who is listening to this right now, you never made yourself known to me. I don't know that you exist, but you're aware of this show and you consistently consume it. And there are certain things that are happening through you, well, to you, through what you're hearing here on this show, without me actually trying to make it happen to you personally, because I don't know you personally. That's all part of the brand. And you're getting a different perspective about me and who I am. The more you listen to me talk, the more you consume my stuff, assuming that I'm saying stuff that you haven't heard before, because most of the time I know I am. Sometimes I repeat things because not everybody's listening. Sometimes I repeat them because they're good and I want to say them again. But there's an evolution of a relationship happening anytime people who already have a relationship aren't engaging with each other and communicating. So the reason that people recommend a product or a service is because of the experience, because of the brand. Your logo doesn't make you money. It is the engagements that people have with you and the results of what they got from you or through you and how they feel about you that leads to them wanting to get into a position where they could give you money. In other words, it leads to them wanting to go, let me go save up this money so I can buy this, or let me go have a conversation with these people over here so they can sell me something. That all only happens because your brand is doing the work of getting people to understand that you can solve a problem that they have. You can supply a thing that they need and or are looking for. Point number 20. We are talking here today. We're talking here today about part 7 of our 7-part framework. Everything you believe about marketing is wrong. Number 20. Ignore all negative feedback. This is a false idea. You should not ignore all negative feedback, and I'm going to tell you why. You should embrace and engage with negative feedback, especially negative feedback about your business when it comes to your marketing. Now, why is this? Why should you embrace negative feedback? Some of you saying, Dre, I don't know about that one now. I want to get involved. Somebody's trolling and being negative or just saying bad stuff about me. I'd rather just block them and delete them and not deal with them at all. Why should I engage? So first of all, if the negative feedback you got is from someone who has purchased from you, let's say you get negative feedback from a customer. Someone's bought something from you and they have something negative to say because of their experience with your product, with the service, whatever. All right, remedying a situation can turn a disgruntled customer into a lifetime fan. Let me say that again. Your process for how you remedy a situation with a customer can turn a disgruntled, angry customer into a lifelong fan and fanatic who will maybe be your best recruiter and you don't even have to pay them. That's the value of how you remedy a situation. You can take someone from being your enemy to being your friend based on how you deal with it. Secondly, if it's someone who is just hating on you, let's say you have a troll, somebody just talking shit about you and your business every day, every time you post something, just coming and saying negative stuff. Depending on how you handle it, you can either turn the hater into a fan because they just have some issues going on maybe with themselves or maybe with you or what you represent. You can turn that hater into a fan and get them on your side. Or you can turn the hater away, but get your fans to become even more deeply entrenched with you and into who you are. So you basically could use the negative person who's talking bad about you as proof to the audience of people who talk good about you that there's an us versus them dynamic here. Here's the them, this guy who doesn't like me, but here's us, all of us out here